What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Tesla video. We got some big news today, especially if you do have a former Tesla UI designer, Paweł Pietrzyka, who just left Tesla around mid-March to do other things that he likes. Pretty much was in Tesla for about 4 to 5 years and presents a lot of really crazy and cool ideas to CEO Elon Musk. But after he left, there's a bunch of leaks that just came out. And for all of you Cybertruck fans out there, we got some pretty good news. Because Tesla is always very hush, they're very conservative, they don't really want other people to see what they're doing until the launch day where they're unveiling all of their products. But occasionally you do have a few leaks that squeezes through the cracks and then the public usually looks at them and they're pretty astonished. Now, we're not really getting that many news or leaks about the Cybertruck, and guessing how popular the Cybertruck is, and so many of you viewers out there probably have ordered the Cybertruck, you probably want to be hearing some news and rumors about the car, because it does have a very interesting design, and it's one of the most popular Tesla vehicles. I say the design is almost iconic at this point. Anytime when people see somewhat of a triangle-shaped truck, they automatically think Cybertruck and also the Tesla vehicle. When Pietrzyka left Tesla, there were a bunch of new renders and animations that reveal the Cybertruck, the FSD animations, and all of this have remained very exclusive to Tesla. No one has ever saw it until recently. And these new renders and designs were recovered from Pietrzyka's website. And if you check this out, the Tesla community is going pretty wild. You have several Twitter users out there posting this video of the Cybertruck UI. And people are saying it looks really incredible and they cannot wait. Now, obviously Tesla, when they go with the software, they like to pick a very appropriate theme. And since the Cybertruck has this very dark metallic theme and very futuristic looking, kind of like a cyberpunk game kind of vehicle, this is why the UI looks very, very similar to something in the future. I mean, even like the font size, the miles per hour, the design of the animation car, it all looks very smooth. It looks really, really cool and matches the same exact vibe as what the Cybertruck gives out of. And it looks really nice. I can't wait to see this UI in person. I mean, so far everyone is kind of freaking out. If you guys order the Cybertruck, well, guess what? This is going to be a UI system. I'm not really sure how changeable it is. Some people don't like this sort of look. Some people do. In my personal opinion, I think it looks very futuristic and very awesome. You get this nice 360-degree look of the Cybertruck going from point A to point B. And Pietrzyka's Cybertruck rendering seems to show that the vehicle's interiors are going to be very minimalist. You do have a very nice planned animation, UI infrastructure, and keep in mind that Tesla will be delivering these Cybertrucks around late 2021, but only if you're lucky. That's only for a select few individuals. But we should be seeing massive production and massive deliveries for 2022 and throughout all of that year. So if you guys have ordered the Cybertruck, hold on to your horses. You're not going to be getting the vehicle just yet. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer before you get your hands on this car. And so far, you do have a lot of scrutiny, a lot of controversial stuff going on with the Cybertruck. People are honestly kind of frustrated that it's taken a very long time. Some people are kind of worried about how the truck is very big, it can't fit in the garage. And some people say, are the tail lights and the front lights even street legal? So the reason why the Cybertruck is taking such a long time, like 2 to 3 years before delivery to customers, is they gotta make sure that's totally street legal. Musk is very concerned about it, and especially how can it even fit inside the Boring Company tunnels? Because if it can't, it'll be like the only vehicle that can't actually use the Boring tunnels. And that's a pretty big bummer, because imagine all of your friends who have Teslas, they could all use the tunnels except you because you bought the Cybertruck. They gotta make sure that the vehicle is not too wide, like a perfect synergy between people who want to have a big truck and also fitting in the boring tunnels, fitting into garages and parking spots, and not being too high. That's another thing. And Musk even told Joe Rogan earlier this year that Tesla actually had to adjust the size of the Cybertruck by 3% or smaller. You can't be like a little bit too big for things. If you also check out this tweet by Tesla owners online, you can also see a possible look at what the V11 UI system could be bringing. And it looks really great, and we could be seeing the Cybertruck adopting something like this. And having this really nice animation UI system is something that I really, really want to see. And so far, this UI system looks very appropriate for a luxury vehicle like Tesla. But I feel like if you implement something like this into the Cybertruck, it'll be pretty great as well. So just see what happens. I think, Pietrzyka's leaked designs and also renders will definitely be incorporated into the actual Cybertruck. I mean, these renders and leaks look pretty phenomenal, and no other people in the world could actually make something like this. So definitely strap yourself up and get ready for the Cybertruck. A ton of you guys are very, very interested in this vehicle. Now, we got to also talk about the autopilot system and stuff like that. And since the Cybertruck will be coming out at the very end of 2021, Musk has actually promised that the Tesla's cars will be achieving full autonomy by the end of this year. We should be seeing massive updates coming in. We just got a pretty fat update for April, which is a pretty big update to the FSD beta system. And we should be seeing everyday consumers who spent $10,000 on the FSD beta to actually receive the software fully around the summer of this year, like June and July. And after further testing, we should be seeing full autonomy at the end of 2021. And then afterwards, we could be seeing the Cybertruck. The moment it comes out, it's already equipped with full, autopilot in the city. They can recognize stop signs, streets, etc. Remember, the Austin Gigafactory will be the main facility manufacturing these Cybertrucks. And hey, if you guys order it, just be very patient. A lot of you guys will be getting the vehicles at the end of this year. Not many, only a few. So we should definitely be seeing some YouTube reviews for that. But for 2022, that's when the majority of the bulk orders of the Cybertruck will be getting out. You probably start seeing a ton of these Cybertrucks driving around town, and could definitely be a major eye catcher. So definitely stay tuned. We got some big things going on. And last but not least, we do have to talk about some major Tesla news, especially in terms of the sales and also major investments that Tesla is doing. Everyone is saying how Tesla could be reaching 2 million cars for 2022, and I feel like a good chunk of that will be from the massive gigafactories that are finishing up. You do have the Austin Gigafactory that's slowly wrapping up. You have the Berlin Gigafactory, also the Shanghai Gigafactory Phase 2, which is rumored to be making the Model 2 vehicle. So we should be seeing major stuff from Tesla. Share prices will most likely go up. I feel like one of the weakest arguments out right now about Tesla is they don't sell enough cars compared to Toyota and Ford. But electric vehicle wise, Tesla is selling their vehicles like hotcakes. It's not about if people want the vehicles, it's about how fast they can produce it, because demand for their cars are skyrocketing. Even with this upcoming competition, Tesla is honestly pretty fine with their unique designs like a Cybertruck, and also a very loyal fan base who is always constantly digging for leaks and new rumors. Cybertruck and also Tesla, it's fine. I don't really see anything too bad about it. Yes, there's competition, but I feel like competition will make people aware of electric vehicles. And once people are aware of electric vehicles, they'll go into Tesla. Tesla's ecosystem is way too strong. When you get a vehicle, you're always connected with the company. You will always receive over-the-air software updates every once in a while, which keeps you in touch with the official company Tesla. And those updates are completely free. Unlike other vehicles, the moment you buy them, you will never see your dealership again, and that's the end of the story. So far, really impressed by Tesla. Let's see what happens. Really curious about more Tesla Cybertruck leaks. This is like one of the first times when I've ever seen like the Tesla leaks for the Cybertruck. Usually there's leaks for the Model Y, the GigaPress machines, the factory themselves, but rarely do you ever see anything about the Cybertruck. Recently, Musk did drive the Cybertruck to the Austin Gigafactory to check everything out. That was like the closest thing we got to see about the Cybertruck. And now finally, more leaks are coming through. Comment below, how do you guys feel about the overall design? If you like it, do you guys not? Do you guys like the UI? And definitely subscribe for more Tesla news.